Hello you guys, it is your girl Eternal Femme and I'm back with a reading for you guys. Please be sure to like this video if it resonates, comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If this reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. Alright Aquarius, I do have a message for you guys and then we're gonna go on. We may pull some cards or we may not, whatever comes through or whatever Spirit has to say. But the message I do have for you guys Aquarius is that you guys have, I believe these two people are in a couple, and I think these are the same two people from your last reading. You have somebody here who is very vengeful, and this person could also be in the spiritual community as well. But this person is very vengeful. They are in a relationship. This person is the type of person who likes to get revenge a lot. Like, they've been doing it pretty probably all their life. This is somebody who ain't got nothing better to do. But I think this is the same person from your last video that I did. And this person is in a relationship with somebody else. But this is somebody who's felt rejected by you. You turned them away. You told them, no, not over here. And they is so upset about this. But it's like two extremes though. Like, because I feel like you got somebody who got like their partner looking you up. Because this person's like gassing you up, right? But in the same sentence, they're trying to like make it seem like y'all got something going on more than what y'all really do, right? And I feel like this person is actually have like this vendetta towards you because, like I said, you turned them away, you rejected them. So instead of like just being mad at a distance, like this person wants to get their person to do the dirty work, which is they want you to get in some sort of conflict with their lover because that would make them feel better about their bruised ego. And that's just what this is, y'all. And some of y'all, unfortunately, if you co-parent with this person, this is the very same person who is literally trying to belittle you or belittle your parenting style because you're doing better than them. This is, whoever this is somebody here who is struggling. Maybe at one point this person was doing really well in their life and now all of a sudden they're struggling really bad or whatever case. But this is somebody who was going through some severe hardships right now, like some hardships. And I feel like because of this person is finding any and every reason to talk bad about you, even though you may be the stable one, even though you may be the stable parent. And it's like, even if you are taking really good care of their children, they don't care. And some of y'all, you don't have children. Some of y'all, this person could be a random, like literally this could be a neighbor, a person you cross, a coworker who tried to shoot their shot, try to come at you with that rah-rah, and you was like, no thank you. And this person is upset about the fact of that. So now they may try to like make it look like it's something more than it is, so they could get their person kind of like wondering if it is something possibly going on with y'all. And then this person is going to do something very random. So y'all, this is going to be a situation where like you may get a random phone call, you may get a random text, somebody calling you from weird numbers and you're like, what, who is this? Or this is gonna be a situation where somebody just randomly says something to you, slides in your DM and randomly sends you a message like, oh, how are you, I miss you. And you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, we never saw each other before. Like, it's gonna be like so awkward and weird, and you're gonna be like, I've never seen you a day in my life, or we've never hung out. But I feel like this person's gonna try to push it like y'all hung out before, like y'all get down like that, like y'all supposedly in a relationship. Like, they're gonna try to make it seem like it's more than what it really is, y'all. And I feel like whoever this is, this could be your ex. This person's gonna try to make it seem like y'all still be linking, like y'all still together, like y'all be being with each other, when it's not even that. It's not even that. It's gonna look so desperate and thirsty. And I feel like y'all gonna be so thrown in for a loop. So I feel like that's why Spirit is making me prep this video. Because I feel like somebody here, this is like a caught off guard moment. Like you're gonna be like, what the hell just happened? So I feel like you need to prep for this. Do not be afraid, because at the end of the day, like, you are protected, Aquarius. Do not be afraid, because at the end of the day, like, you are protected. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But what I will say, why does this feel like it's darkening? Okay, sorry. Put the camera back over here. Sorry. Okay, I got a new phone, y'all. So the camera, I'm learning how to do it. I love it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyway. It's like, it's gonna be like a very caught off guard moment for you. I don't know why the camera just dimmed like that. And I feel like It's just important that you are prepared, okay? Because there is people out there who is potentially dangerous. Doesn't mean that you need to be afraid of them, but just be aware that there are people out there who are dangerous. There are people out there who will set people up because they have such evil spirits. And because of that, I feel like, you know, even though you are this innocent individual, or you may be this person who literally, like, this has nothing to do with you, you're completely, like, caught off guard with this whole moment, that does not mean that people will still not try. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like you could be completely unbothered with whoever this is, minding your business. You don't even know what the hell is going on. And you got some two random ass people plotting on trying to jump on you because of some fake ass relationship or pretend situation, or somebody trying to make it seem like, oh, you coming for their man or you coming for their woman, when you're literally just minding your business and you got somebody stalking. And that's just what this is. I feel like you got either a thirsty man or a thirsty woman, or somebody here who's extremely desperate, whatever the case is, and they mad because they didn't get what they wanted from you, and now they like, oh, well, I'm gonna make this person get into some conflict because now I want to see them hurt. And some of y'all, like I said, this could literally be somebody who was pressuring you, like, yeah, I really like you, you know, come and be with me. And you're like, no, thank you. And now they like wishing and hoping like somebody put their hands on you or hurt your beauty or hurt your face or whatever the case. Like, y'all literally got somebody who wants to like hurt you so that you don't look as good as you do, or damage your vehicle, or affect your home. Like, somebody wants you to be in a very compromising situation so that you look weak, so that you look worse. Like, especially if you always look nice, you always look well kept, somebody wants to have somebody come up and you get in a whole scuffle, and it's when you look at your best. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just looking at you with a side eye because they mad at the fact that they couldn't get what they wanted from you. And this is so sad because I feel like whoever they with is willing to do it. Like, they're willing to go the 9 yards to save or keep this man or keep this woman, whatever the case is. They're willing to do it even if they know for a fact that their partner is lying. I feel like it's just the fact that they are jealous of the fact that their partner wants you, and so they're willing to go to extreme levels just to prove that they are worthy of the connection or the partner that they have when they already have them. I feel like you don't even want this person, but I feel like their partner is willing to fight for a position that you're not even fighting for. Like, I feel like that's what this is. But I do feel like that's just the whole top part of this video. But I feel like the most important part of this video, though, I just had to get the silly shit out the way. The most important part of this video, though, is Aquarius Spirit is telling you there is somebody here that I've kind of like been beating in their head. He probably been trying to beat it in my head too, but I'm trying to beat it in yours as well. There's somebody here where you have gotten past a part of your life where Spirit is like, the people pleasing has to stop, okay? Because some of y'all, you are so humble, but like too humble, to the point where it's like you keep trying to let everybody get their shine, let everybody get their moment, and you still get picked over them, and they be mad at you for that. And your guys are telling you, like, some of y'all are around people where you don't have a lot of good influences. I feel like you are the only person who may be loyal in your circle. You may be the only person who may be, like, real life, a genuine supporter for your people. And I feel like a lot of y'all are around people who are, like, potentially trying to stab you in your back or sabotage you simply because of the fact that you keep getting chosen over them. And it's crazy because some of y'all, you have really good intentions with these people. You're not looking to, you know, steal the shine from them. You're not looking to hate on them, but you keep getting selected over them, and that's pissing them off. And y'all staying loyal to people who are consistently trying to sabotage you, get in the way of your opportunities, get in the way of your potential relationships, you know what I'm saying, get in the way of all types of shit that could be good for you, simply because they're jealous of you, okay? And that's just what it is. And some of y'all, you are so humble that you don't want to accept the fact that there are really people out there who are jealous of you. There are really people out there who will sabotage you. There are really people out there who will put you in harm's way because they cannot stand the fact that you shine brighter than them. And that's just what the fuck this is, y'all. And I feel like somebody here needs to wake up, because I feel like you may be so naive to your heart that your heart is allowing you to be around people who really wish bad on you, like for real, and will put you in positions to be put in harm's way, okay? will put in harm's way. And some of y'all, like I said, it's unpredictable, because you could literally think that like something is cool with you and somebody, and then you go out there and they just see you getting a little bit of too much attention, and that jealousy builds up in them and they attack your ass. And I feel like that's what I keep picking up on. I feel like somebody, like I said, you are such a bright individual, but where you may come from, or the people you may hang around, whether it's family, friends, people that you've been knowing all your life, and you may think that it's nothing, you know, y'all just vibing, y'all just kicking it, and y'all got people walking around you who actually got a secret hate for you. And I feel like you just be cool doing your thing, like I said, minding your business, and you may not have no beef, you may not be flying, like I said, you could be very humble, and they know that. But because of that, and you still getting picked up, you can't stop the envy or the hate that people are going to have for you. And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to tell somebody, that you got to get away from these crabs, because I feel like they're trying to keep you in this bucket. And I feel like somebody here, you are very like, you have such a bright spirit, and you are very talented, you're very beautiful. And I feel like because of that, Spirit is telling you, you need to take off, step into your power, step into your purpose, stop being afraid, stop trying to people please, stop trying to just dim yourself because of the fact that you don't want you want to give everybody else a shot. Like I just said in that community post that I just posted, it is your time to shine. It is your time to accept your accolades. It is your time to accept your rewards. Okay, you've done enough. You've supported so many people, helped so many people, lifted so many people, and those very same people will never give you credit. Those very same people will bring you down, sabotage you, slander your name, when all you've done was be of support to these same people. And they'll sit in your face and they'll play like they support you, but really behind closed doors, the only reason why these people are being kind to you is because even though they may have a dark spirit or whatever the case is, they still have a conscience. No matter what nobody try to play it, they still have a conscience, and that conscience eat them up. That's the only reason why they're nice to you. That's the only reason why they try to help you whenever they quote unquote can, is because that conscience beat them up, because they know for a fact that you are an innocent soul who has helped, supported them, been loyal to them, and they consistently betray you and stab you in your back because of the fact that you get selected over them, or they quote unquote feel like you're better than them. And so, like I said, Aquarius, your guys are telling you it's time for you to just step in your purpose unapologetically. Be who you are unapologetically. Shine how you shine unapologetically. You ain't got shit to brand. You ain't got to answer to nobody. Because let me tell you something. The moment, like, y'all thinking that they will never do that to you, and they will in a hurry. And some of y'all, they already have. And I'm guaranteeing you right now, y'all be sitting here saying, no, I don't want nobody to feel like, no, you need to apply pressure. And if you are pressure and everybody feels some type of way, I'm going to tell you right now, if they was in your position, they would shit on you. And I feel like somebody needs to understand that. You holding people down, you loyal to people, you holding down to the ringer to people who will, if they was in your position, of course, they would shit on you. If they were you, they would walk on your head. And this is not to tell you to be all very prideful, but they're telling you, stand in your power and own it. I'm getting chills. If they got a problem with it, that ain't got shit to do with you. They can take that up with the divine. You need to stand in your power. You need to take your position, because ain't nobody gonna fill your shoes but you. These people could sit here and want to be you, try to be you, mimic you, copy you, but they'll never be you, Aquarius. The only person who could take that throne, take that position, stand in their power like you is you. So quit trying to allow people to get how it feels to be you, when you need to just be who you are. And if they can't vibe, if they can't help it, if your light shines so bright that it irritates them, you can't do nothing about that. It's okay to be humble. When that humble turns into like you holding yourself back just because you don't want nobody to feel no type of, you don't want to walk on nobody's feet, you don't want to step on nobody's toes, you don't want to walk. No, you shouldn't be walking around life on eggshells because you got people who are irritated by the fact that you are successful. And some of y'all, like I said, you don't even be doing nothing. You could be just minding your business, doing your thing in your own world, and you still get selected, and they mad at you for that. They mad at you being blessed. They mad at you being chosen, y'all. And that's why I said that's a dangerous thing, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all hear all of these prophecies about what happened to Jesus and everybody else, where they see that this person is anointed. And even though y'all may be like, oh, my family, my friends, they wouldn't do that. Yes, they will, bro. Y'all understand. There are so many people who could have helped Jesus carry that cross. Did they? No, because they didn't want to go through the crucifixion. That's just what this is. Y'all got a lot of people who watched you carry a cross, watched you struggle, watched you go through all that shit when they knew you was innocent. They knew you was innocent. Y'all have been sabotaged. Some of y'all since a child by teachers because they seen something in you. That's a real thing, y'all. Parents, families, where you have the potential. You could be a lot further, or you could have done things that you could have started a long time ago. You could have started your journey a long time ago, but you were sabotaged. Why? Because you were too busy trying to make other people happy. Y'all got people who you can see their insecurities. You can see them at their lowest. You can see them where they're at. And you're just trying to encourage them. You got this. You're strong. You're beautiful. Behind your back, though, they tearing you down. They discrediting you. Trying to strip you of your innocence. When you are talking good about them behind their back. Telling people how such a beautiful person they are. Telling people how talented they are. Spreading their businesses. Oh, they're doing this. They got this going on. You should go buy their product. Y'all over here being good advocates for people who are tearing you down behind closed doors. Trying to ruin you. Trying to steal your clientele. Y'all loyal. And that's the good thing about it, because it has brought you this far. But I feel like that loyalty can go, like I tell people, it could take you to the grave. Because sometimes you could be loyal to the wrong people and they set you up. And that's just what this is. You hear them crows? I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all dealing with the type of people who is giving me Selena vibes. Okay? Some of y'all, you cutting people off, you getting rid of people, you starting to realize and wake up to the patterns of people, and that's the dangerous game. And that's why when you cut people off, you need to keep it at a distance, okay? Some of y'all spirit getting ready to relocate you, move you away from these people. And thank you, spirit. I had got a fortune cookie, y'all. A fortune cookie. I ain't never seen this in no fortune cookie. I got a fortune cookie. Minding my business. Broke that fortune cookie up and it said, keep your secrets to yourself for now. No, excuse me. It said, keep your plans to yourself for now. That ain't nobody but God, y'all. Couldn't be. That's what this is. Keep your plans to yourself for now. If you plan on doing something, if you plan on making some sort of moves, keep it to yourself. Move in silence. If you know spirit is about to move you, I'm sorry. Even though everybody may be caught off guard, like, what? That means that it didn't give people enough time to plot on you. Do you get what I'm saying? Keep your shit to yourself. So until the day of, or when it's already done, it ain't gonna give nobody no time to plot on you. They won't have time to do that. Keep that shit to yourself, okay? Some of you may be saying, I'm not worried about it, but I'm guaranteeing you right now, I'm telling you right now, the reason why you have been sabotaged a lot in your life is because you've been telling people what you're trying to do. Wait till it's done. And if you know spirit about to move you, wait till it's done. Because like I told y'all, it's giving me a little bit of a Selena vibes, where it's somebody close to you, or that other man, I can't remember his name, where his fan killed him. It's like one of those situations where it's like, y'all got people who you think love you, support you, because they do admire you, but dangerously. Like, I admire you, but your light shines so bright that it does irritate my demons, and I do want to harm you type of vibe. Like, this is what this is. It's a thin line between love and hate, y'all. And that's just what this is. And I feel like whoever this person from your past is, or whoever this random person in your energy is with this couple, is two people. These two people are just like that, where it's like I don't care who you are. I don't care if I will hurt you because I don't like you. And that's just what this is. They don't have to know you. They don't know you from a can of paint. They could have just seen you in a crossing. Like I said, they tried to shoot their shot. You shot them down. Now they have built this hate for you, because what it really was is, if they would have got with you, you would have took their number. The whole thing would have played out. They would have been jealous of you anyway. They would have been hating on you anyway. They would have been sabotaging you anyway. So that's just what it is. The Antichrist is mad because he's trying to find access into your life. And now it's getting to a point where it's like, oh no, well, I'm going to up the spiritual warfare a notch. Okay, I'm going to make you real uncomfortable so that you could be afraid to stand in your power. Because I can guarantee you right now, he's powerless. He ain't got nothing over you, and neither do these people. But Spirit said, just because you are protected don't mean there's people out here who aren't dangerous. Okay? And that when they tell you to move, it's time to move. When they tell you don't go, don't go. When they tell you don't do that, don't do that. Because it's just a simple fact that you got people out here who are really like, So if something happened, sorry y'all. If something happens and something gets delayed, or you can't do something, or you need to stop and don't go there, don't go to that place, don't do that with them people. Listen, because hate, envy it could be fatal. Okay, and I'm not trying to scare nobody, like I said, because fear nothing. Don't let nobody think that they got anything over you. But be wise. Okay, be wise. Listen to your guides when they tell you go left, go right, don't go there, don't do that, don't pick up that phone, don't answer that call, because they're trying to protect you from something or someone who may potentially try to harm you. And period. Okay, should I pull cards? I'm gonna pull a trauma card. Ooh, those cards came out, baby. Look at this. Triggers. First one out. Triggers, y'all. You triggering people. You triggering people. That negative self-talk. You triggering people to look at themselves crazy, y'all. Y'all got a bunch of people, when they get next to you, it triggers their it triggers their insecurities. It triggers them to be like, oh, I wish I looked like this. I wish I did this. I wish I had that. I wish I had this. Like y'all trigger people into talking negative about themselves, y'all. And some of y'all, you got people around you trying to trigger your negative self-talk. Y'all got people trying to poke at you and find things about you that you feel like are not the best. Like if you told somebody, oh, I don't like my nose, they're going to make little side comments to affect your subconscious mind. That's what the enemy tries to attack. They know that consciously you have a good spirit, you have good intentions, but they know if they get to that subconscious mind, they can allow you to have like negative thoughts and negative self-thoughts and insecurities because of the fact that they are throwing little side comments or little nasty comments about your insecurities. So I just feel like it's just very important that you keep those things to yourself. If you're insecure about something, and that's one thing that I really love that Rihanna said. That lady asked her, what do you do when you don't feel your best? And she said, I pretend. And that's just what it has to be. Even if you don't feel that beautiful, even if you don't feel that confident, even if you don't, make it seem like you got it all together, okay? Because you can deal with those emotions on your own time. If you want to seek therapy, whatever the case is, that's your business. But the last thing you want to do is go around telling people, oh, I'm insecure about this. Oh, I'm failing at that. Because the moment that they get that information, they're going to attack your subconscious mind. Because one thing about the subconscious mind, it doesn't know the difference from jokes. It doesn't know the difference from playing. It doesn't know the difference. It just receives information. And I feel like that's just what this is. People are going to constantly try to attack your subconscious mind to cause you to doubt yourself, feel low about yourself, because when you are around them, that's how they feel, okay? You're triggering them. Abandoned. What's this? Runner. Some of y'all, you got people who, if they don't want to come around you, like, I'm gonna use for instance, I just moved in this, I moved here, like I said, I believe it was in December. Yeah, December, February. But all my family stay in where I'm from. They all stay here. I think like a few people have came over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's, I mean, honestly, it's protection. Because like I said, this is my sacred space. So if don't nobody want to come over here, don't nobody want to visit me, okay, cool. But like, I feel like the reason why is because Spirit is protecting me from what I need to be protected from. I pray every night and ask for protection from my enemies. So if don't nobody want to come over here, don't nobody ever want to see me, even when I ask, you know what I'm saying? They may even make little comments like, it's too small for us. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? But it's like one of those situations where it's like, okay, well, whatever. You don't want to come over here. Okay, that's fine. But you can't really think too much about it. And I feel like that's just what this is. I feel like if people are abandoning you, if people are running from you, running from a relationship with you, running from hanging with you, running from being around you, don't want you to come out with them. They are like, they don't want to ask you out. They don't want to hang out with you. They want to take you over here. Like, it's all because of who you are, y'all. And don't take it personal. These people just run away from you because you trigger them. These people don't want to hang out with you because you trigger their insecurities. And that's it. That's all. It's nothing more to it. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just triggering these people's insecurities. And with this depression, I feel like a lot of you guys, you could deal with depression. But I feel like it could just be the fact that you have people around you who are so caught up in their depressions, in their sorrows. Shut that door, please. Thank you. Sorry, my son. It's early. It's like 8 in the morning. Yeah. Okay, just get him. But it's okay. Shut the door though.
There's a yellow bug there. There's a big bug.
Okay, Josiah, can you shut the door though? Okay. But yeah, so I feel like you just trigger their anxieties, and that's just what this is. I feel like you guys are living in your truth, and your guys are telling you, quit wasting time, Aquarius. It's not the time to be wasting time. It's not the time to be tiptoeing into your purpose. It's time for you to stand firm in your purpose and just not give a damn. Some of y'all, I feel like what Spirit is trying to say is just remove that whole people pleasing. I just have to make sure that everybody is satisfied. And if you are afraid of conflict, if you're afraid of hate, if you're afraid of people kind of like just completely talking dog down about you, then I'm telling you now, it's going to hold you back. You need to just be like, freak it. If you don't like me, oh well, what are you going to do about it? Like, honestly, like, they can't stop you from being who you are. And I feel like I said, like, danger is real, but at the same time, if you just continue to stay consistent in what you're doing and mind your business, it's gonna really do you some justice. But I can tell you right now, if you keep playing delusional, like people will not hurt you or people don't hate you or that would never happen to you, it really can, okay? It really will. It doesn't matter. People really will hurt you because of the fact that you are who you are and they can't stand it. That's what I have for you. Like this video if it resonates, comment I love you, felt the vibe, and subscribe. Peace.